Okay, so I wanted to do a real quick video tonight, and I'm linking a video that's an hour long in the description box. I know you guys don't like watching long videos. However, this is very important. I linked the same video in the community posts on YouTube, but I noticed on some of my devices I can't view the community posts. So I just want to make sure everybody sees this. This ties in with the Internet of Things, the advancing in technology that is going to pretty much run our lives in the future. They also speak about synthetic biology in this, and the program for living biological things as if they were computers. Talked about that in my 3-part video. If you guys have watched that, it's the only 3-part video that I have on my my list. I just want to go through a few talking points, and then I will give you guys, you know, the times to fast forward to if you just kind of want to get the main event, I'll just call it that, where she's talking about the Jim Jones juice and what it has to do with all of this. But I am going to go through a few talking points first, and they're talking about your body being a part of a network called the U of Things. They're also talking about a biological BIOS, your body being a basic input and output system. So you can connect and devices can connect to you, like I had said in my previous 3-part videos. So our bodies and devices, they want all connected. You know, and then there's more intimate aspects of this whole, you know, I'm going to call it a situation, where they want to use this to monitor your work ethic. So if you're not working fast enough, they want to be able to send a signal or force you to work faster or at a faster pace through reward versus punishment. They want to monitor your location at all time and your movements. And watch the whole video, guys. I'm telling you. I showed this to somebody today and they were like, is this lady on something? And I'm like, no, this is what we're going to be dealing with. But aside from monitoring your location and movements at all times, down to, and she said this herself, including when you're in the bathroom, what you're doing in the bathroom, and even how you wipe when you're going to the bathroom. Yes, that was said. Sorry, I have papers here I'm trying to rearrange. They want to do thought commands, machine learning to nudge us and authenticate us, even punish us. They're developing even smart beds so that you don't even have privacy when you are sleeping. And these smart beds / sleep devices will be adjusting your body temp, your breathing, your heart rate, sensors in your homes. And let's be honest here, there was a smart device craze the last few years. People are getting Alexas to control your heat, your lights, your everything, really. Anything that can be connected in your house and controlled can be connected in with this. Just keep that in mind. That's why I never owned one. Never even thought about getting anything like that in my home. But let me get back to this. Sensors in your home to read your body temperature, using frequencies to change your brain function, and even can be used as a repellent for people to keep people away from certain places. Video games to activate the prefrontal cortex, which is a part of your brain. Just imagine what they can do with that technology. If you're watching a television screen and playing video games, and they can manipulate you in that way, it can be done through televisions. Making synthetics out of your data, and when I say synthetics, they're calling them synths. And think about this for a second. They're already doing this. They are making a synthetic you that you can control. And I'm not sure if any of you have watched any videos, and this is just something that popped into my head. Anybody ever notice that some higher ups that go and speak on television, they'll notice that they look a little different, like their facial features? I've seen where people were saying so-and-so's ears don't look right, or their nose, or their hair. Just think what could be done with that sort of technology. Could they do this? I already mentioned that with high-profile people. Blurring the lines pretty much between reality and artificial intelligence. Excuse the ringing in the background. So, starting at the 45-minute mark is very important, and even more so, the 50-minute mark is even more important, because they talk about the Jim Jones juice. Only a few powerful companies control the cloud, which is what the Internet of Things and all of this is run by, the cloud. And she doesn't mention this in the video, but I did a little bit of homework and looked this up for myself, and I'm just going to name off the bigger ones with most control: Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Oracle, IBM, Alibaba, Tencent, and Salesforce. I know it's a pain in the butt to take an hour of your time to do something, especially when you don't have a whole lot of time. But I'm telling you, pop in some headphones while you're doing something, set it on a counter while you're cooking, set it on your car seat, and listen to it while you're driving to work. This is what our future is going to look like, whether we like it or not. And it doesn't matter unless this is done away with, or enough people say, I'm not doing this. It's going to happen, and no amount of prepping can prepare you for this, because this is going to be the new way of life. And you know, you only can store so much food until you run out. And then what? Just saying. So like I said, the 45-minute mark, the 50-minute mark are important, but the whole entire video is important, because it lays a lot of stuff out there that I wasn't able to say or mention, but you guys are intelligent enough that you got the hint. So just please watch the video, and when you can, I'm going to end it here. I'm already running into 10 minutes and probably have lost half of you. So please, it's important. You have to know what you're fighting for. Take care. I'll have another video out to you soon. See ya.